So I felt like showing off my sorceress a bit. What I'm currently using as far as skills, enchantments, armor, all that. Cosmetically, really dig the way she looks right now. I went with speed, a lot of speed, probably way more than what I actually need. I love these boots. I am not going to be replacing these boots anytime soon until I find something, you know, that I gotta have the 3 max evade charges. That stacks with your base 1 that you start with, and it's awesome. That thing has saved my ass so many times. 14.3% movement speed, great. You know, the other bonuses aren't super great. I mean, the mana cost reduction is a must. You gotta have that. I actually wish I had more of that. Other than that, a lot of these other armors I have, I'm using to stack my skills. Like this gives me 3 ranks to my firewall. I use firewall a lot. That firewall is actually like my main attack because it's cheap as far as mana goes. I have fireball. Fireball is technically supposed to be my main attack, but it's too expensive mana wise. I mean, yeah, that's about as much as I can cast as far as fireball goes. But if I use my nuke, what's it called, Inferno, I think, or something like that, I get infinite mana. So I can cast a fuckload of fireballs when I use my nuke. That's why I keep fireball. That's the only time it's really super useful other than as an enchantment. Now, if you use... Let's see here, how do I get... No. This is embarrassing, I have no idea what I'm doing. What the fuck? How do I... Okay. That's what I was trying to do. You have 2 enchantment slots. And... why is it not letting me go down there? Whatever. I don't need to go down there. You got 2 enchantment slots. Fireball. And... I'm not on my phone, so you can't see me pointing at them. Jesus Christ. This is... gonna take some getting used to, recording from the PS5. I honestly just like recording from my phone more, but Fireball, if you're playing a Source, you have to have Fireball as an enchantment. It's your best weapon as far as enchantments go, and I also have Incinerate, which is... I don't care for how it operates. It's not like Blizzard. The reason why I was using Blizzard was because Blizzard, when it casts, it's always right on top of your character, you know, and it follows you wherever you go, and it chills enemies, slows them down. Blizzard is a great enchantment if you're using a different build. I don't think it fit with my build. That's why I switched to Incinerate. Other skills I'm using, well, I showed you 3 of them. Flame armor is fucking big. It only lasts a few seconds. I wanna beef that up big time. But flame armor is awesome. You're invulnerable to pretty much everything, as far as I know, as long as it's active. It does a lot of damage if you come into contact with enemies. Usually when I use my nuke, that giant snake, I'll pop my flame armor at the same time as I use that, and I'll run right up to the group of enemies or the boss, whatever I'm fighting, and I'll synergize those along with spamming fireballs, and that's like a fucking huge damage dealer. I've melted a lot of bosses that way, and fucking in PvP, I've massacred a few players doing that. Like, they die within a couple seconds, if even that. Yeah, basic skill, kind of worthless. I actually nerfed my basic skill so I could buff one of my other ones. So my basic skill, I really don't use it that much. But yeah, oh, what else we got going on? Diamonds seemed like the way to go for armor, for that piece of armor. I don't know if they give ultimate skill damage to all pieces of armor, but as far as that goes, 13% ultimate skill damage, that's my fire serpent. Can't beat that. Yeah, I showed off the leggings. Those give me +3 to firewall. 9% damage reduction while control impaired. That's like if you're under a status effect, like I'm not 100% sure, but I think it's like if you're slowed down or poisoned, something like that, it reduces the time. I really need to research this stuff more. Recently been trying to build up more critical strike, so I got pretty good critical strike on these gloves. These also give me 3 ranks of fireball. So my fireball is pretty badass, but that aspect is garbage. I do not use meteor. I don't like meteor. I think it's useless. Maybe there's, if you have the right gear, it's maybe if you have the right gear, it's useful. But I do not like meteor at all. I used it for quite a few hours, but eventually replaced it. This gives me 12% of pyromancy. Conjuration skill damage. I have a lot of conjuration skill damage. My fucking hydras are beasts. Now, which item was it? My amulet. This amulet also gives me a huge movement speed bonus. That's why I move around like the fucking Flash. I love it. It's great. I won't be replacing my amulet or my boots anytime soon. But yeah, this is a fucking fantastic aspect that I'm never getting rid of. I get to cast two flame hydras, and my hydras are level, where are they at? 8 right now. So pretty fucking badass. My flame hydras save my ass a lot. I love these fucking things, dude. If you're gonna go flame hydra, I'd say that aspect of Conjuring 2 is a must, an absolute must. And yeah, you want bonus damage to your conjuration skills. That's huge. Oh, what else is there to talk about? Yeah, this helmet I'm not going to be replacing anytime soon. This is what gives me +3 ranks to Flame Hydra. Ooh, it also gives me cooldown reduction. I need more of that. Yeah, I got a lot of good gear. And I made a video a few days ago about this staff. I just cannot replace the staff. I have yet to find a staff that comes even remotely close to it in terms of DPS or even affixes. Like, this is a level 56 staff, and I've been finding sacred level 63 staffs that don't come even close to it in DPS. So I don't know what the fuck is going on. I think I just got super lucky with this drop. This staff is fucking badass, dude. I can't replace it. Like, tens and tens of hours later, still using the same staff. Been trying to find a better one. I can't. I just can't top this staff. But yeah, that's I think I pretty much went over everything. ring. That gives me a lot of critical strike damage, a little bit of critical strike chance, not much. This ring I just found yesterday. Very good ring. Critical strike damage. Stats. I got that maxed out. Yeah, that's pretty much everything. That's my sorceress in her current form, and I am very happy with how she performs. So far. She melts mobs like crazy. It's fun as fuck. Fun build. I recommend a pyro sorceress.